Sometimes, when you replay a conversation in your head, hearing your own words slip out the wrong way, the shame can feel endless. You wish you could rewind, erase, do it over. And yet, the weight of that tiny mistake keeps following you. Imperfections are not inadequacies. They are reminders that we're all in this together. Brené Brown. The ache of not being able to forgive yourself can quietly shape your days. Maybe you snapped at someone you love, only to feel regret sting as soon as the silence settled between you. Perhaps you forgot something important, a birthday, a promise, a small act of kindness, and find yourself flooded with guilt long after others have let it go. Or maybe you see recurring patterns. You over-apologize, distance yourself, or retreat into self-criticism, as if punishing yourself will somehow make things right. If this sounds familiar, know that you aren't alone. The pain of holding onto your own mistakes runs deeper when you care deeply, and the wish to be better, more patient, more attentive, more perfect, can leave you feeling isolated within your own mind. There's a harshness in the way we replay our own imperfections, a voice that says, "You should have known better. You don't deserve forgiveness." Brené Brown, whose work is a gentle light for many walking these roads, reminds us that imperfection is not evidence of weakness. It's the truth of being human. She speaks of shame as the barrier to self-forgiveness. Shame says, "You are bad," while guilt says, "You did something wrong." The difference matters. Guilt invites growth, shame shuts the door. How do we move from self-condemnation to growth? Here are 4 shifts you can begin to notice and practice. 1. Name the feeling, not the identity. Asterisk when you catch yourself lost in regret, pause and name what you did, not who you are. Instead of, "I'm a terrible partner," try, "I was impatient yesterday." This gentle language opens the door to understanding and healing. 2. Practice shared humanity. Asterisk imperfections are the thread that runs through every story. Recall moments when others have faltered, and you have forgiven them. Remind yourself, if I can offer kindness outward, I'm allowed to offer it inward too. 3. Embrace self-compassion rituals. Asterisk whenever you make a mistake, try placing your hand over your heart and taking a breath as you would for a friend. Speak to yourself as gently as you would to a child who's learning. This small gesture interrupts the cycle of self-punishment, creating space for learning. 4. Let growth be the goal, not perfection. Asterisk mistakes are not finish lines, but invitations to reflect. Ask yourself, what might I do differently next time? This question is not about erasing the past, but creating a softer, wiser future. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people who want to understand love, attachment, and the unspoken patterns between us. Share your story in the comments if you feel like it. You are not defined by your errors. Each mistake is a sign that you're reaching, feeling, relating, alive. Grant yourself the forgiveness you wish someone else would offer you. Growth flourishes in acceptance, not in perfection. Even on the days when regret feels heavy, know that your willingness to notice, reflect, and strive for kindness toward yourself means you are already growing. You are worthy of gentleness, now and always.